What's up, guys? Danny from Danny Mac's Kitchen. Great to see you, as always. I know we haven't been around for a little while, probably about 2 weeks. We had to take a little bit of a hiatus, you know. Life takes over, work, the holidays, it gets a little crazy. But we're back. I just wanted to share with you something real quick. My favorite part of going to culinary school was part of the curriculum called International. That's when we spent several months going over regions all over the world and experiencing really rockin' flavors, cooking techniques, and ingredients that I've never seen before. Super, super cool. Today, we're going to take a little trip to Greece where we're going to make Spanakopita, which literally translates into spinach pie. What they do over there is they take spinach and feta cheese and fresh herbs and egg and they cook it down and they make this really, really awesome pie out of it. We're not exactly doing that today. We're going to do something kind of similar. I want to make it into a rockin' appetizer. So we're going to do that by taking some phyllo dough, rolling them up, making triangles out of them. And this is perfect since the holidays are right around the corner. This makes a rockin' appetizer for your next holiday party. So let me show you how to do it. Let's get started. Here's what you're going to need for today. Alright guys, over medium heat, throw about 2 ounces of olive oil in there as I have. I got mine nice and hot. We're going to put 1 large onion that's been diced. And I have 4 ounces of chopped garlic that I'm going to add at the same time. And we're going to saute this for about 4 minutes until these onions are nice and translucent. After 4 minutes, as you can see, we're nice and cooked down, so I'm going to add a bag and a half of clean spinach. It looks like a lot, but this spinach wilts down to like nothing, you'll see. Just really with a pair of tongs, just really work it in there. Try not to get it all over the floor. As I'm getting it all over the place. It's gonna cook for about 3 minutes. You're probably asking, well, can I use frozen spinach? Well, you can. Problem with that is, frozen spinach has a lot of liquid in it because it's frozen, and it's gonna make this mixture really watery. So if you do use that, just make sure you drain off any excess liquid, or it's just not gonna work. So this takes about 2-3 minutes. This looks really great. At this point, I'm gonna add a bunch of dill, chopped finely. Greek people love their dill. 1 bunch of scallions chopped, and 4 ounces of shredded Parmesan cheese. And we're just gonna get this all mixed in there. Wow, I can smell that dill already. Amazing. We're gonna mix this for about a minute. We're gonna turn this off and we're gonna allow it to cool for a little bit. While our spinach cools down, I got 12 ounces of feta cheese, crumbled really nice and good. I'm gonna add 2 eggs to it. Get that yolk broken, get it all mixed in good. Now that we're nice and cool, we're just gonna add the cheese mixture right in. Kind of looks like scrambled eggs actually. Mix it good. We're gonna season with a little salt and pepper. Okay guys, now for the fun part. I have some phyllo dough here, which has been totally defrosted. Make sure that it's defrosted. We're gonna start pulling layers off of it, one at a time. I have some melted butter and a pastry brush. We're just gonna coat the whole surface. Phyllo dough can be temperamental because it is so thin. It may rip, just be patient with it. And we're gonna do this, I guess we're gonna do 3 layers out of this. So put that on top. See, as you can see, it ripped a little bit. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Apply some more butter. One more layer. Get that. It's not the easiest thing to work with. Right, here we go. Perfect. Don't go crazy with the butter. You just want to get some of it on there. Now we're going to cut this into 4, right down the middle. Then in half, and half. And we're going to start making these triangles. Just grab a little bit of mixture, place it at the bottom of each one. You only want like a teaspoonful. Don't overload it because when it bakes, it'll just come out of the pastry and burst and be a big giant mess. Now, start folding this over. First, as its own triangle, as you can see. Over again, over, up, over. Really simple, you'll get it. Not rocket science. Nice, perfect triangle. Just continue to do that. Quick tip of the day, when working with phyllo dough, it dries out very, very quickly. Get a paper towel, wet it, place it right on top. It'll be perfect when you're working with it. Just don't mistakenly use this as a layer of phyllo dough, which I've done, and it's not really cool. So just try it, just to let you know. So guys, I have a fun little story to share with you. When I went to culinary school, I met a fellow student by the name of Susan, who I am still really, really good friends with to this day. And she's Greek, and she told me the story about how her family, when they would make Spanakopita, they would bake a quarter into the pie. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, you know, they would bake a quarter into it, and whoever got that slice, it was meant to be good luck. And I was like, wow, that's like super cool. And I don't know, just like, that always stuck with me. I just like, what a crazy, bizarre thing to do. I mean, not that I'm gonna be cooking with like any loose change today, because I need my loose change for coffee and gum and anything else that I could possibly buy at 7-Eleven. So I just thought I'd share that with you. This recipe has a really high yield. So if you run out of phyllo dough, by all means, freeze it. It's absolutely acceptable. You could use it as a further date. Also, if you make additional triangles, you can freeze them as well. Great for parties in the future. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna make about 6 of these right now. I'm gonna brush some additional butter on top. Real quick. And we're gonna bake this at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. That should be the perfect cooking time, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay guys, these look really, really great. Let these cool off for at least 10-15 minutes. Please do that, because you would definitely burn yourself. The filling is gonna be super, super hot. So now finally for the taste test, let's see how it is. Buttery, crispy, delicious. But you know what really makes it for me, I think, is the dill. The addition of the dill with the spinach and the feta all cooked down, absolutely amazing. And I love this spin on the recipe because it makes a rockin' appetizer. And I love the idea that you can make them ahead of time, throw them in your freezer, and use them whenever you want. Just defrost them and throw them in the oven. Easy as pie. Hey, guys, if you want to make this in the traditional way, as a pie, I will provide instructions on how to do so in the description, so definitely check that out if you want to do that. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's a lot of fun. The pie actually is a lot easier to make than this, so if you want to go that route, definitely do that. Hey, please share this with your friends and family. Give us a like on Facebook. Until next time, great seeing you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Danny from Danny Mac's Kitchen.